Can you talk to us a little bit about how you were able to get that workflow going and keep things organized on the back end and keep track of all those cameras?
Yeah, so my second AC, George Peddle, he is all over that. My team worked unbelievably hard. They are the best. George made sure all the IDs were correct. God knows what we got to in alphabetical. I'm sure it was double, triple at some stages. We had those 9 weeks prep or R&D or whatever you want to call it. And then the other guys came on board to get their 3 weeks later on down the line. As you can imagine, 55 cameras, if they were Super 35 format, you'd still be prepping it now. The way that you've got to work with Danny in ADM is low profile, small footprint, and getting stuff in quickly as possible. We were shooting 6 cameras minimum, 14 maximum it got to one day. It's quite psychological, but the thing is with ADM and Danny, if you have past experience with them, you know what to expect. And that's, from a first AC's point of view. As you're learning the film language, I can say to George and the team, it's going to be 2 cameras here, 2 adapter modes, and we'll have the consumer modes, which were the screw-in lenses. We're going to have a couple of those. So get those rigged up, get the SSDs on, get the video transmitters all working, and we'll just fly them in because they won't wait. Danny won't wait. So if we can fly them in quickly, set up a frame, approval by ADM, then we've got a 4th, 5th, 6th angle, which Danny loves. He loves to edit, so he's got more to choose from, and that's what it's about. It's having the right team to support you. It's carnage, don't get me wrong, but it's, it's good fun, and I'm framing up stuff and I know what ADM likes. He likes a Dutch, so I'm doing all of that. And you've got a good grip team rigging it to the floor or putting them up to the infected to run around with. Like I said, as you're learning the film language, you kind of know what to expect for that scene. In quieter scenes, it's going to be 2 cameras, but if you've got a day with the infected running around and Aaron Taylor Johnson running around, then it's a multi-camera day and it's going to be a workout.